We say it time and time again, but the Street Profits really are a team that love to have...
Why are the entrances off?
Time to party with the Profits.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 492 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
Myron, with the Street Profits out here, I can't even get mad at you.
All right, Michael, high five.
All right, maybe not. A more aggressive Street Profits looking to remind everyone just how good of a team they are.
The Street Profits are putting the entire WWE on notice. They are one of the greatest tag teams in history. You're right about that, Saxton. The Motor City Machine Guns have accrued tons of tag gold and accolades around the globe.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 420 pounds, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
Do you guys know they're also bandmates?
We're all about that rapid-fire rock and roll attack in the ring.
Machine Guns looking ready and fired up as always.
Completely focused on making it to the top of the tag division.
Here we go, match underway with the Motor City Machine Guns, and MCMG doesn't hesitate. Shelley and Sabin go right after you.
Michael, these men have held gold all over the world together and as singles competitors. For them, success in WWE represents a lifelong dream.
Shelley and Sabin talked about how hard it was to get to WWE. Now they've launched an assault on the tag team division.
And standing across the ring are the Street Profits. Say it with me, Corey. We want the smoke.
I will do no such thing, Saxton, though I will say that the Street Profits are a hell of a tall task.
That turns it around for Montez.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. Ooh, clothesline delivered. Ooh. Big splash.
Montez Ford with the early cover. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
He counters with a great reversal.
Front face lock applied, has the leg hook. Swinging fisherman neck breaker. Oh, across the top rope.
Shelley setting himself up top.
Slowly moving. I'm sure you can feel the...
Up high.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
And the smile being wiped right off Ford's face there. And any one of those shots could...
Watch out.
Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
A huge miss. There's bad timing, and then there's whatever you want to call that. Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach. Pow!
Good golly, what a knee.
All the way up and around the world.
Crucifix head scissors.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Look at the height. Whoa, what a landing. Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent. A bit of provocation from Shelly.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Fisherman Buster.
Sends the knee to the face. That'll stop you.
Look out! That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Soul kick.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Look at that insult to injury with that one. Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
Being set up in the corner for something. What's this going to be?
Toe hold on the elbow on the back of the neck. When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's... Wait, shoulders down.
Is it enough? Kicks out at just one.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder. Bam! Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relentless. Enough already.
Dawkins' attack gets reversed. Bang! Crucial counter there. What a punch!
Into the back of the neck. What a lariat.
Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out. Cranking the head. Tripling attack on the knee. He puts him into the corner. Oh, Shelley put a stop to that.
Front face.
Uh-oh.
He's got him down. Here we go. Gets reversed.
Letting his opponent out of the pin.
Yeah, gotta wonder what he's thinking.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
He got the shoulder up in time.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues. He got it. Tag made. Holy time offense there.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Kick to the back. Ooh.
Able to capitalize on Ford's mistake.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
And that count stopped short of 2.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
German suplex.
Just mounted with punches and not... Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. All the way up. Big powerbomb. A little heat-seeking elbow. And then quickly the cover.
Caught with a neck breaker.
And Ford's resolve might be wavering here.
Yeah, Ford's having trouble fighting back.
Cross-legged Michinoku driver.
Gets driven into the corner.
Tag made, double team coming from Saban and Shelley. From the top.
Will that finish Montez?
Not sure what the plan is here.
He's not ready for this to end. And now thrown back into the ring. Look at this. Boom, nice.
And these guys are trying to prove they belong from the top.
Top down.
Looking for a counter. And just like that, he manages to break the hold.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Manages to reverse it. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Deep, deep trouble here for Montez.
Swinging reverse. This could be it. And it's a recount. Cover. Take it down deep and stay alive.
Incredible, absolutely incredible.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
From the top, double stomp. Down, brain buster.
Listen to this place. It's... Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Here are your winners, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
Profits are down as Ford and Dawkins came up short here.
They say when you know, and I know there's no tag team on the roster that can touch these two guys. Welcome to Vice City.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making their way to the ring from Miami, Florida, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lola Vice.
Vice had a successful MMA career as a flyweight before arriving here.
Yeah, and Lola has all the in-ring skills and fighting spirit to succeed in WWE. Lola Vice brimming with confidence.
She certainly has this crowd's attention.
Here comes the heart of Chase U.
And her opponent, accompanied by Andre Chase, representing Chase University from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania,
An extensive gymnastics background for this woman, highly sought after on a collegiate level.
Thea has shown great aptitude and technical ability at such a young age and relative inexperience level.
What I like about Hale is that she's a total ball of energy. It's almost infectious.
I wouldn't go that.
Lola Vice fired up and ready for this one-on-one matchup.
From the cage to the ring, Lola Vice has transitioned spectacularly to WWE. She's got the MMA ability, meaning she can knock you out at any moment. She's got the larger-than-life personality, meaning she'll dance over your carcass after she does so. Talk about the total package.
Yeah, Corey, as Lola Vice says, her fists don't lie, and she's ready to prove that once again tonight.
And across the ring is Thea Hale. Thea's been underestimated, she's been doubted, and she's never let any of that stop her from chasing and achieving her goals.
Yeah, no matter what, Thea Hale is a true competitor.
Strong suplex.
And Lola Vice looking for support from the crowd.
Lariat. Corey, what do you think Thea Hale needs to do here if she wants to get the W?
We know Thea loves to charge into things with a head of steam, but she's going to need to pick her spots carefully here. Play it safe even. Now's not the time to make easy.
Looking for the quick pin. And she kicks out.
She's really looking for the early victory, but she didn't find it.
Forearm club. Double axe handle smash.
Got their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the spine. She's going up now. Going up high.
From the top.
She's back in the ring now.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark. That's what she gets for turning her attention away from this match. Tackles ruthless. Showing off her well-educated feet and finishing off with an enziguri. That'll rock him.
Reversal on Vice.
Vice was ready for that one.
Oh, man. Face buster.
Lifted into the fireman's carry. Launched into a roundhouse kick.
Has her opponent locked in tight, and look at these vicious knee strikes.
And the combination offense was on display there. Lola is picking the competition apart.
Any of Thea Hale's defenses have been pegged.
Hale able to counter.
Finally, Thea is able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Good chance for Thea to gain her wits about her.
Getting out of harm's way.
Launched into a roundhouse kick.
Spin kick to the midsection.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
She countered that into her own offense. Delivers the knee. She's just looking to survive now.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now. Ass kick right to the back of the neck.
305. Thea Hale is in big, big trouble.
Shoulders down.
She had a good pin attempt, but too close to the ropes there.
Kick to the gut. Here's the setup. Power bomb.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh.
She did it. Vice picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Lola Vice! The following is an Extreme Rules match, and is for the 24/7 Championship.
Here comes the 330-pounder, Bronson Reed.
He has been on a path of absolute destruction as of late. And some would say taking things to extreme lengths.
Won the Andre the Giant Battle Royal, and yet has only become more dangerous since... Oh!
Wait a minute.
A cleverly laid ambush. Catching the competition completely off guard.
Didn't even see it coming.
Superstars in the ring, and the referee officially starts the match.
quite a show tonight. Boom!
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost.
That's very sound advice for any no DQ situation, Corey.
Gets put into the barricade.
Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
Reed is getting picked apart right now.
Can Reed withstand this surge?
He catches Andrade with a big counter. Caught in a bad spot.
Oh, this is going to be ugly, guys. Look out!
Into the barricade.
Pot right on the stomach creates the separation. And he gets set back into the ring.
Reed holds him off.
Neckbreaker after the pin for the championship. No, a kick out.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Boom! Trying to break Reed down with that maneuver.
Yeah, Andrade looks as locked in as ever been. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening.
Spinning back elbow by Andrade. The champ with the cover. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Able to make a timely escape.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Andrade showcasing his strength.
A smothering offense from Andrade here.
2 forces the shoulder up after 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being hoisted and driven down with an axe driver.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Body blocking.
An elbow drop. Champ's down. This one's for everything. Still only got 1.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
He's headed out to the ringside area. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
Diamond-plated steel coming at you.
He avoids the contact.
What a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Holding in on the arm.
Oh, my God. Moonsault. You see that height. And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
No, title still hangs in the balance.
Obviously still has some fight left.
A running hurricanrana.
Beautiful.
The challenger struggling for anything here.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
And Reed is now in a demoralizing spot.
Yeah, Reed's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Andrade with a double underhook.
Andrade with a message.
That could be enough to continue the reign.
2 count. He stays alive. He stays alive.
The champion's shock is palpable. The champ will have to dig deeper now.
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence. These superstars' bodies must be racked with excruciating pain.
This is the true testament. Who can dig down, pull the rubber, and become the aggressor? Oh, spinning back elbow.
Shoulders down. 2 retained.
offense.
Here is your winner, and still the 24/7 champion, Andrade. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Connecticut, Megan Bay.
All these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance. I can't wait to see what unfolds.
She has been counting the weeks, the days, the minutes until...
Fallon Henley is ready to speak her mind and start some fights.
And her opponent, representing Fatal Influence from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley.
Fallon's been a huge disruptor in the women's division for the simple fact that she won't be intimidated.
There's nothing mysterious about Fallon Henley. Tons of attitude. And this one's in the books with Fallon Henley locking up. Thanks to a change in perspective, we can expect a different level of aggression from her tonight.
Henley smartened up and tossed people's opinions in the trash. She's vicious and finally using her great in-ring ability to its fullest potential.
So what you're saying, Corey, is Fallon doesn't give a damn about anyone but herself, and that's okay. That's just great.
Yeah, but she's got to face off against one of the most destructive competitors we've ever seen in the women's division.
On an absolute warpath since she came to WWE, she is unlike anything we've seen before.
Taken down with a body slam.
Able to slip out of that one.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. Samoan drop.
We got a cover. And she kicks out.
Clearly hoping for an early end to this one. Measured stomp right to the gut. Oh, and then the chest as well.
Corey, what's Fallon Henley got to do tonight to get the W?
Fallon Henley's as passionate as anyone in the locker room, Cole. We've seen that passion and fire fuel her, but we've also seen it blind her and cost her when it matters most. If Fallon can channel that passion, harness it into proper energy, this match could be all hers.
Henley was scouted there.
Oh, check out.
Uh-oh. She goes for the quick pin. Henley did it. What a huge victory.
I thought I got that. Oops.
Here is your winner, Fallon Henley.
Okay, I can make that work. I can make it work.
It looks like The Miz has something to say. The champ taking his own opportunity to make a statement.
Gotta say, always love hearing what the champ has to say.
Yeah, never a dull moment when he's got the mic.
And he's accepted the challenge. The champ's not back.
Okay, so that was a whole lot of nothing.
Here comes a hard-nosed, merciless technician.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 200 pounds, Charlie Dempsey!
Old school grappling meets a new school twist. That's what Dempsey's all about.
And he's a man. A real man's man. Wait, no, that's his dad.
Dempsey taking more of a leadership role in the no quarter. Here comes an ambitious and talented young star.
He's got the skills and will to succeed.
And his opponent, representing Manafort from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 198 pounds,
Oro Mensah is agile, flashy, and a lot of fun to watch.
Oh, look out.
Looks like somebody's ready to get this match underway.
Come on, clearly not ready yet.
This is WWE, Cole. You always have to be ready for anything, anytime.
The referee issuing a warning here.
I wanted to see this match. I hope the ref doesn't call it off.
I actually agree with you, Saxton.
Oh, not a powerbomb onto the apron. Wrong. He's got his head noosed in. Super kick.
Mensah's attack gets reversed. Oh, he cuts it off. Uh-oh.
Here it comes.
What path should an opponent take against a skilled competitor like Charlie Dempsey? How do you get the better of him?
No, I try to brute force the problem and just overpower Dempsey. Charlie's a gifted technician, but he's not a powerhouse. So beat him down in a stand-up fight.
Legal flex.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
There we go.
Superstars finally enter the ring as we are officially underway.
All eyes on Oro now.
Clothesline.
What impact.
Shoulders down, going for the cover. Almost 2.5.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Springboard, but nobody home.
Oh, callous rake. You can see the marks forming already.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot with the counter.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt.
Just cranking the head.
went right for the shoulder.
Already he's taken on some damage.
Big impact. Got the leg.
Ooh, a dragon screw.
That would destroy a knee.
That could grow to long-lasting knee damage.
Double uppercut.
That would knock you silly.
Tremendous pressure applied.
Charlie is just doing whatever he wants.
It's like a muzzle's being placed on Mensa's offense.
Oh, what an uppercut.
Dempsey has the
I'm ending it here.
leg
He's
hook.
supposed to jump and
Right into the pin.
2. And this one is over.
there. He's supposed to jump and then that way to a
Here is your winner,
tag match with Noam Dar returning.
Shotzi ready to roll over the competition tonight like a tank.
the following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Oakland, California, Shotzi.
The first ever women's North American champion, Kalani Jordan.
And her opponent from Boynton Beach, Florida, Kalani Jordan.
Kalani Jordan may be young, but she's already tasted so much success in her career. She's got titles and major matches to her accolade list.
And Kalani has proven that nothing gets in her way. As this match gets underway, I think it's best to just remember one thing. No one does it like Lonnie.
Why do you sound so uncool when you say it, Cole? Because it's anything but uncool, and the same goes for Kalani Jordan herself. You look at Kalani in the ring, and no one's doing it like her. Not in terms of athleticism, not in terms of resilience. There's a reason Kalani Jordan stands out.
Like I said, it's because no one does it like Lonnie. I don't think I sound cool saying it.
And Shotzi's in the opposite corner, already turned up to 11. I'm willing to bet we're about to see something ballsy from Shotzi tonight, but there's about a 50-50 chance on if she crashes and burns.
Corey, any ideas on taking on a superstar as reckless as Shotzi?
Of course, Cole. Just let Shotzi be reckless. Eventually, she'll put herself in harm's way, and then you can pick the bones.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
She came here to fight, not lay down. Foot, meet face.
And Kalani's maintaining the advantage now.
Yeah, this is Shotzi's reckless style once again backfiring for her. Picking the bones now.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force.
Oh, man, targeting the leg.
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
Oh, she was ready with the counter. Oh, Shotzi manages to counter. Being carried around now.
Down in the shoulder.
Ooh, stinging kick.
You know what she's thinking. She can end it all here.
Legs caught. Windmill kick.
Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Sit-up jawbreaker.
You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
Back into the ring she goes.
Frankensteiner. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Oh, float over Russian leg sweep. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh. I think this match still has a ways to go.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation. She's coming too, and she's not going to like what comes next. Oh, agile movement. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Frankensteiner. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like into the cover.
And a shoulder in the air.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Check out this power. Rowdy Buster.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
And she kicks out at 2.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it. Frankensteiner. Every strike more devastating than the last. Effectively targeting the arm.
Uses the edge of the knee. Mistake made by Jordan. Oh! Oh, she retaliates. Sit-out jawbreaker!
You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
Just a continuous rush on Shotzi here.
Shotzi has run into a roadblock. And now dropping the bombs.
Just going all out with every blow. Oh, my God.
Look out below!
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Tossed back into the ring.
And once it again, to the top, to the skies.
450, nailed it.
Making the most of that with the pin.
She gets the shoulder up.
She just will not go away. Downs their opponent with a snapmare off the ropes.
Flash!
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
Barely kicks out.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Shotzi with the retaliation. Oh, German suplex released.
Could that be enough?
For the win. She kicks out with force.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather. We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep, destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck. What a reversal.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
And Kalani's maintaining the advantage now.
This has become all Jordan.
We're going to finish it off.
Swan-Ton bomb! Now with the cover.
That's got to be it.
And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win.
Here is your winner, Kalani Jordan.
And Kalani picks up the big win here tonight.
Perhaps a bit more caution would have served Shotzi better in this one.
That's not her way at all, though.
Yeah, now this guy is going to call this one fairly. Oh, you're about as biased as he is.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Jordan David Fox.
I think the key for him is to not allow himself to be intimidated. He has to be an unwavering referee.
Should be pretty easy for this goody two-shoes.
I don't know, all of his decisions here tonight will follow him back into the locker room.
Yeah, and not everyone is going to agree with his choices. Tick-tock, Doomsday has arrived.
And the participants, first representing the final testament from Sin City, weighing in at 265 pounds, Karrion Kross.
A cerebral competitor, Kross starts his attacks before the bell even rings.
You know, the wheels of destiny have been in motion long before you're standing in the ring across from Karrion Kross.
The time has come to fall and pray.
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
Quite simply, one of the world's greatest superstars.
A career that spanned decades, continents, and titles.
And from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
One of the most exciting and enduring competitors.
AJ Styles constantly upping his game. Yeah, a superstar who works incredibly hard to be the absolute best in the game. This place just got even cooler.
And representing the Judgment Day, from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 220 pounds, Carlito.
We can see this man's cool demeanor right now, but Carlito has a red-hot temper.
Yeah, that's something we've seen come out even more as of late. Carlito gets angry when things aren't cool. As cool as he is, you can tell Carlito's ready for action. And this is just the calm before the Caribbean storm. Are you guys ready?
And from Tacoma, Washington, weighing in at 212 120 pounds, Shane Lachlan.
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match. This match has everyone backstage buzzing. He is an exciting competitor to watch.
And here he comes.
And from Bulgaria, weighing in at 300 pounds, Rusev.
You can hear loud and clear just how the WWE Universe feels about this individual.
Oh, yeah, they don't care for this superstar superiority and the way they lord it over everyone.
Look, facts are facts. Some people are just better, Saxton. It's like you and me on commentary.
He's been demanding this match for quite some time, and now he is ready to compete.
Winner of this will get a WWE Championship match against Jordan
A Lucha Libre
at King of the
legend in
Ring.
the flesh.
Has an
At
undeniable legacy
Queen of
in
the Ring.
sports
On night 2,
entertainment.
which should be King of the Ring.
And representing the LWO.
Chaos is sure to ensue here in this six-pack. Challenge.
Your head needs to be on a swivel at all times if you hope to be the winner tonight.
A tremendous pinning combination. Close to a 3 count.
And you can't argue with the referee's count.
Looks like our special referee knows the importance of his responsibilities.
Down for the pin. Back to Mysterio.
In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chain.
Wait a second. What the heck's going on here?
And I'm not really sure what the motive was here, but it could have huge ramifications. Come on! You're wearing the referee's shirt. Be professional.
Every official has their own cadence, but let's not be ridiculous.
Wait a minute. What is our official doing?
Textbook O'Connor roll.
O'Connor roll. And the shoulders up in time.
Didn't he again call away to see what
Too
happens?
early. Reversal. And that turns things around. Oh, and it's reversed. Ooh. Styles gets him back. Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
Ow, that's a little disrespectful. Insulting, but this is just going to hurt. Sit-out slam. Picture perfect drop kick.
Return fire on Ray.
Oh, God.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
And he stops the ref's count.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. The meal. Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small package, this could be it.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
And the ref is showing integrity with that count.
And pay attention to the referee's excellent positioning. Footage from this should be used at the Performance Center.
Look at this, just driving the knee into the spine.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
It goes without saying that there's a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. Caught with a touch. Boom, kick connects. Now Styles.
Got the leg.
Ooh, a dragon screw. That'll destroy it.
Schoolboy line to put this one away.
And that breaks up the pin.
Took him out at the knee.
You have to admit, that was a smart bit of offense, cutting your opponent down the sideline.
Oh, my God. Picture-perfect drop kick. Ooh.
Oh, nice umbrella. That'll win. And he easily stops the ref's count.
The referee respecting his job and being impartial with his count.
Right on top of the action, calling it down the middle.
Officiate.
Carrying Cross in the corner.
Wounded play for the cross hand.
God.
Into the cover.
Trying to end this match here and now.
Ain't 2 count there.
And give it to the referee. That was a standard pin count for sure.
Our special referee doing the zebra stripes proud. Front face lock applied. Snap swinging neck breaker.
Lift it up. What's next? Shocking face after that one.
I don't know how these men keep going.
They gotta be close to running on empty by now.
Ooh.
Lifting them up. Relative ease. Followed up with a
Discus punch. What a shot.
and he heads back into the ring. Oh, he had that scout.
And this match about to fade to black. Cross jacket submission.
He just decides in the hole.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Here is your winner, Karrion Kross.
Impressive win for him here.
We're going to need some clarification on what the official thought they saw. There has to be a reason why the bell was called for.
The ninth wonder of the world, China. Looking to unleash. She's got the shoulders down. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Victoria
welcome the Empress of Tomorrow.
Asuka is in her own world, and she is ready to get down to impose her will.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Kabuki Warriors from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
Eccentric, erratic, dances to the beat of her own drum.
Don't let the bright colors fool you. There is no one in this division more dangerous than Asuka. Does this woman have the answer for Ripley's trademark toughness, do you believe?
Cole, I don't know if there's anybody in WWE or beyond who can match raw power with the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley.
Mommy is out for blood tonight.
Isn't she always?
And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley!
Physically imposing and a talented athlete.
This is a woman who knows how to put her strength to devastating use.
Rhea Ripley is capable of anything inside the ring.
You've got to respect that.
And Ripley is ready for battle. And we've got the ever-dangerous Asuka in the ring tonight.
Well, Asuka's always been a tremendous threat in the ring, but now there's something even more sinister behind her actions. Asuka's not going to hold back when it comes to asserting herself at the top of WWE.
Yeah, so we really need to worry about anyone who stands in Asuka's way.
And then there's Rhea Ripley, a fearsome competitor who rips through most opponents like they were nothing. Cross Rhea's path, and she won't hesitate to put you down.
Well, Ripley has a certain gravity to her that draws in challengers. Deep down, everyone wants to know if they have what it takes to withstand her brutality.
Countering out and cinching in the headlock.
Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it. Oh, using the knee as a weapon. Boom! Devastating elbow.
That could make an opening for her.
All tied up now.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here. Big boot. Asuka might have just been rocked there, which is usually something she does to her opponent, not the other way around.
You can't begin to counter out yet.
Yeah, still plenty of match left.
We know Rhea Ripley possesses an immense amount of power. Corey, is that enough for her to take home the win here tonight?
A superstar like Rhea Ripley isn't apt.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament. Two. Only a 2 count for her.
Have to put in a little more work than that. Oh, man.
Shows great wherewithal there.
Asuka got a pretty good cut from that one, too.
Asuka's being overwhelmed.
And that wasn't just power, Cole. The ring IQ of Rhea Ripley helped her gain that advantage there.
Asuka turns it around. Momentum isn't completely out of her side just yet.
Asuka was getting grinded down, but could have just started a quick turnaround here.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Ooh, forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Oh, yeah, she has a really good...
Rhea Ripley with the tie. There won't be any coming back for Asuka now.
2 count and the kick out.
Asuka with that warrior within, showing just how difficult it is to keep her down.
And frustration is starting to set in for Rhea Ripley. She's not used to this level of resilience.
Oh, man. Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Boom. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Ooh!
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Ooh!
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Ooh! Back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing off on another. That will leave you stunned. With a right attack.
There's that piercing offense from Asuka.
She's showing off that buzzsaw style of offense. Sharp, quick, and dangerous.
Turns it around.
Battle of counters.
Wraps the arm into a takedown. Armbar applied. Will they tap?
The arm getting just tortured by...
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission. Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes. Tied.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
2. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
And from the clutches of defeat, Asuka reached deep into the caverns for that kick out.
And Ripley is stunned right now. So many opponents have fallen to that move, but not this one.
Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about.
Leg fight. Might have her shoulders down. It's all over. Rhea Ripley gets it done.
Here is your winner, Rhea.
Guys, how pumped are you for this matchup between these two ladies?
Almost as excited as they are to get their hands on one another.
Well, she doesn't look too excited, and we've got company.
Oh, here we go.
Now she has no choice to compete.
And the referee's going to call for the bell, and we're underway. They want nothing to do with this fight. They're running scared.
Well, what kind of person sticks their nose in someone else's affairs?
And the bell sounds with tensions clearly high for this one. And guys, with the level of disrespect outside the match, I can only imagine the trend will continue here.
Maybe the problem is the constant expectation that every superstar shows every other superstar respect, Cole. There are levels to this, and you can't expect everyone here to believe they're on the same level.
And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion in the entire arm. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Throws her back in from ringside.
Oh, predicting what was coming. Unbelievable athleticism. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
A pinpoint kick to the back. Oh, straight forearm. Oh, ouch.
Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Jumping DDT.
My. Ooh.
Corey, anything you think Io needs to worry about in this match? Anything that can possibly derail her?
I would caution Io from the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Stratton is now under pressure.
This is Io staying focused on nothing but getting the job done. No showboating, just going to work.
Producing a trampling.
A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony. Oh my, a jumping DDT. Absolutely planted.
Watch out.
All the way to the outside. Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Are you sit?
Blast off. And does not get it. Ooh, what a forearm club.
An interesting rivalry brewing between these competitors as of late.
It has become a true game of one-upsmanship, with neither side backing down.
Batten down the hatches. These two are unloading. Ooh. Neither competitor is backing down. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Oh, what a kick.
Right to the gut.
Got them off their feet here. Tossed around like a rag doll. Tiffany into the cover. For the win. She kicks out with force.
Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out.
Oh.
Io able to fend her off.
Unbelievable athleticism. Io looking for a submission, face first. Approaching.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
From the top.
Oh, she gets no reward on that one. Hard shot delivered by Tiffany Stratton. Now Stratton all the way up to the top.
Corkscrew, Stratton bomb.
Tiffany with the exclamation mark. How? How?
Kicking out at one after that is unheard of.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload. Transitions into the pin. Is this it?
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take. No quarter being given by either competitor.
Up top. What a slap. What are they going to do up there? Are you kidding me? Avalanche Spanish fly.
The volatile essence of Sky paying off with that move.
And heading up top. Once more, setting it up.
Over a moonsault by Io Sky. Nothing Stratton can do now.
She kicks out. I don't believe it.
You have to wonder, what more does she have left?
We have reached a whole other level here.
I don't think Io is going to let that kick out phase her. If anything, it added fuel to her fire. And that DDT was well delivered into the pin. Can Stratton recover? It's off the pin at two.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Foot scoop slam.
Tiffany finds the advantage. Look at this. This can't be good. Oh, right to the throat.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
What a counter.
I can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it.
Gets slammed down. Goes for the pin.
The end could be near.
And that'll do it. It's finally over.
Here is your winner, Io Sky.
So I'm gonna change the one match with Julia. It's gonna be a tag match. It's gonna be Kairi Sane. Or you know what, Dakota Guy, because she's technically the leader right now. And she has to find a teammate that is not currently a member of Damage Control to go up against, where they at? Chelsea Green and Britt Baker. Let's do a 6-woman tag. That would be better. That way we can get all the Damage Control out Tornado. Dakota Kai. Kairi's in. And their newest member, Julia. Putting all the hard-hitting women from Stardom together. It's perfect because I want them to feud with VXT. She's making her re-debut. I'll see to do this one.
Here comes the role model and the foundation of the women's division.
In the minds of many, already an all-time great.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Bayley has worked her entire life for this, and whether you like her or not, she is always true to herself.
Bayley had a vision and made it happen. Survived so many ups and downs.
Bayley has something special inside that drives her and has made her one of the greatest in history. A true student of the game, Bayley can flex on you in so many ways.
A tremendous strategist with an amazing will to win. A woman whose career has represented a crucial change in women's wrestling.
You know, I'm glad to see you're finally seeing the light about the role model.
And her opponent from Philadelphia,
Just look at the swagger on display. I love it.
Swagger? Really, Saxton? You know a number of people in the back just despise this superstar.
Well, the WWE Universe clearly disagrees with you, Corey.
Oh, and what else is new?
Facing one of the most talented in-ring competitors, but now also has to contend with Bayley's mean streak.
Well, she is certainly going to have to tap into her ultra-aggressive side to overcome Bayley.
And here's a superstar who's been touted to display all the attributes needed to be at the top of the women's division.
I agree with that, Michael. And no matter what success she's had, I believe there's even more untapped potential in her.
And some superstars could allow praise to go to their head, but not her. She keeps focus on the task at hand.
But Bayley is ready in the other corner. And if there's one thing she knows how to do, it's push herself and her opponent to the absolute limit. Bayley never gives anything less than 100% in the ring. So if you're going to stand toe-to-toe with her, you have to expect to do the same. Taking it to the shoulder.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
Off the springboard.
Oh, what a chop.
Oh, it is trapped now and just a
Elbow to the face.
Slips away just in time.
lights out. DDT connects.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and
Goodness gracious. The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Oh, stomping away.
Corey, how do you approach a well-rounded wrestler like Bayley?
You've got to go with Bayley full force. We all know the role model doesn't hold back in the ring, and bringing the fight to her should catch her off guard.
Right to the leg.
Bayley looking impressive.
Bayley showing that edge, that ruthlessness.
Looking to finish this one early.
And the shoulder's up. She's trying to drain some energy with that early cover.
Getting back into the ring now.
Nice running crossbody. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
She breaks the count quick.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
Oh, right into a counter.
She's also reversing the momentum on her.
Yeah, now she has an opening to get back into this match.
Trying to chop her down with a low kick.
Full head of steam. She's just continuing to mount this offense.
And she is absolutely on fire right now.
Oh, using the rope to their advantage.
Very effective.
Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys.
Nice Japanese arm drag. Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wing. Guillotine.
Oh, she has got to somehow find a way out.
Right now, and she does it.
I don't think there's any love lost here.
Certainly seems that tensions are rising, Michael.
I have a feeling we're only seeing the beginning, Byron. Taking things to the outside. We've got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Gross! How barbaric. You have to question the mentality of someone who just sunk their teeth into flesh.
Oh, and gets blasted into the steel steps. Down with a suplex. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, torturous knee.
Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks.
Capped off with a big one.
never had a chance to block any of those. From the top rope. Elbow drop. What?
She's got her pin. This might be the end. Breaks the close count.
So close. That could have been it. Kick to the gut. Just a second. For the rose plant.
Is it enough for Bayley?
Turning it into a pin for the win. Well, after winning the matchup, out of the ring and
time to hit the shower.
Celebrating and hey, come on now.
Of course, we should have known better.
Oh, thank goodness here. So all the way to the outside, thank goodness. Noble display.
Miss Parker looking to turn some heads tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jada Parker.
Parker always trash talking, but has proven to be able to back it up when it matters.
Jada will not hesitate to get down in the mud to fight, but somehow she always comes out smelling like roses. Jada Parker has a short fuse, and trust me, you do not want to set her off.
Yeah, you make an enemy of her, and she'll make you regret it.
We've seen she'll fight anywhere, anytime, and she's always determined to get the win. Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives.
Descending upon the WWE Universe.
And her opponent from San Fernando, Chile,
Stephanie acknowledges she didn't become the best luchadora in the world overnight. Her training took years.
And Vaquera has spent years traveling the globe, honing her craft in Japan, across North America, and her native South America.
And now she's ready to show the entire WWE Universe what she can do.
Stephanie Becker is our inaugural Women's United States Champion.
The
She
Dark
won it
Angel is always prepared to
back in
take her
December
opponents
and lost it.
straight to hell.
And she loves
she
to
got
add
hurt.
insult to injury as well.
At the Elimination Chamber. She's back.
Stephanie Becker set for action. She's an international sensation who has very quickly made a name for herself here in WWE.
Yeah, she has made her intentions quite clear. It doesn't matter if you're friend or foe. If you're in the way of Stephanie Becker and her goals, then you better watch out.
Yeah, Byron. She doesn't let her emotions get the better of her once the bell rings. She's all business.
Then there's Jada Parker, an athletic and confident superstar with an aggressive nature inside.
Okay, hang on.
The ring. Getting on her bad side is a big mistake.
But it seems to be all too easy to make an enemy of the vindictive Jada Parker. I don't think she knows the meaning of play nice with others. Oh, kick right to the spine. Hit with the knee.
Parker having trouble shifting the tides.
Parker being completely neutralized.
And Parker is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
This could be a good chance for Parker to get some distance and rethink things.
Oh, my Lord! Oh, right on the throat. Ugh.
Just dominating their opponent now.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that. Basement drop kick. Oh, solid kick across the back. Oh.
Single leg drop kick.
Time for her to go home.
Oh, no, wait a minute. And she kicks out. And her opponent isn't going to hand her a fast win.
Maybe not, maybe not. Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
She's trying to make it an early night.
A reversal. Well scouted. Picked up and being carried around now. Oh, God. Face first. What a forearm. Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. She's looking winded now.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far.
She's looking to go top rope here.
Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
From the top rope. Stephanie with the counter.
Hang on, I gotta look up something, how to do a certain move. Okay.
Might be going high risk here. From the top. And completely missed the mark.
Man, oh man, took that crucial leap of faith, and no one was there.
Simple but effective leg drop. Look at Parker, top rope.
Taking flight.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Boom!
Uh-oh, don't bring the fight over here.
Better clear out, guys.
Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
From the top. Ooh, poorly timed, high-risk attempt. Jada Parker positioning her opponent on the middle rope. Ooh, man! Teardrop on the horizon. Ascending all the way up top. This is gonna hurt. Look out. Boom!
And down for the count.
Shoulder shoots up before two.
Her iron will on display for the world to see. Beautiful athleticism.
DDT. And now Parker is showing the damage of this match. Go behind. Snap German suplex.
She manages to get the rope break.
Jada evades that one.
Clothesline to the outside. Able to hang on for the moment.
Shoulder right to the gut. Oh, drop kick.
Right on the money.
She can't possibly take any more.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects. Kick right to the face.
Nothing fancy about that. Jada Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes.
And Jada didn't see that coming.
Stephanie McCare with her opponent tied up. Down into SVB.
Her with a big-time move.
2. And she's still in the game.
Somehow, someway, escapes defeat.
Still alive.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough.
Quickly slips behind.
Oh, that German suplex.
Following it up with the cover.
There's 2. Kick out. She still has life.
She just won't stay down. She's got something in mind here.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Oof.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Ooh!
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
And now these two just pulling the hell out of each other. And that'll end this exchange right there. Go ahead and eat defeat. Cover. Parker's shoulders are down.
Rope break, rope break.
Stephanie McCare with her opponent tied up. Down into SVB.
That could end Jada's night.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
It's over. Parker gets it done.
I couldn't land the devil's kiss, but oh well.
Here is your winner,
Stephanie wins here quite impressively.
Definitely a setback for Jada Parker, but she's...
Stephanie wants to win more gold here in the WWE. Coming up next, we have GOD against the Steiners, Dakota Kai and Kairi Sane, with their newest member of Damage Control against VXT's Britt Baker, Chelsea Green, and Piper Niven, Cora against Tatum, Jacob against Tony, and then Rollins and Gargano.
Here comes trouble.
Tonga Loa ready to wreck shop.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 230 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Tonga Loa.
Loa is unafraid to get his hands dirty, to do what needs to be done.
Huh, I don't think his hands were ever clean. A tag team expert, but dangerous in his own right.
You never want to turn your back on Tonga Loa because he won't hesitate to strike you with a cheap shot. right-hand man of the bloodline is here.
And his partner from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 209 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions,
Hurting people inside the ring is the family business. Tama Tonga learned from the best.
Yeah, and he does it all in pursuit of honoring the bloodline. He carries out his tribal chief's bidding proudly.
And Tama Tonga is set to conquer inside the ring, to brutalize anyone who opposes him and his allies.
And Tama's pretty good at it, too. He enjoys every chance he gets to deliver a beatdown.
Tama Tonga has...
There is a dog face grab.
It's Big Papa Pump.
Holler if you hear him.
and from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 276 pounds.
The bell rings. The bloodline will surely be looking to run roughshod in this match. That pack mentality in full force here.
You have to remember, Cole, that this version of the bloodline is essentially comprised of the black sheep of the family. The ones never invited to the family reunions or the cookouts because they're just plain dangerous men. Dangerous men, each with a few screws in their own respective rights.
Yeah, the rest of the family may want nothing to do with any of them, but you can't deny how they've come together to create something dominant in this iteration of the bloodline.
And if you're a team that wants to learn how to work as one, this should be a match to study.
This is a match to take notes on. As a team, you always have to be on the same page, but in this one, you can expect to see teams on the same sentence.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that.
Oh, man. Superstar setting up. Uranagi. Man, oh, man. He saw that one coming. Clothesline.
Oh, my goodness.
From the ground up.
Superhuman. Transition right into the pin.
Elevates the shoulder.
Trying to wrap up this match fast.
Rapid fire.
Ah, forearm. What a combo. Bang. Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
Well-timed counter on Tama Tonga.
Look at this.
Picture perfect backbreaker.
Hits the cutter.
And he turned it around.
Steiner making clear he has his number.
Clothesline.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Rick Steiner wielding his power with expert know-how. Getting the fresh partner in here.
And here we go.
Big power slam. What now?
Oh, not to the belly. Oh, oh. Uh-oh.
Counter. Saw it coming. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right in the face.
My God.
Deadlift. tremendous power. Power slam. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. With a drop in the elbow. Maybe not, maybe not.
Sorry, Scott.
And it's over. Big tag team win there.
Here are your winners, Tama Tonga
Here comes the United States champion.
Gentlemen, are you ready? I think Dakota Kai is about to get her kicks.
I see what you did there. Look at that intimidating scowl.
The following contest is a six-woman tag team match. Introducing first, representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, the WWE Women.
Damage Control.
Yeah, the chip on her shoulder has grown even larger.
Top high flyers in women's division history.
And representing the Kabuki Warriors from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi Sane.
Stepped away from the WWE for a little while, but didn't step away from the ring.
Indeed, Kairi returned to the WWE better, much better. Kairi Sane, a true threat from every inch of the ring.
A pirate's mentality in the air, but also a complete warrior on the ground.
And that's why Kairi is always in control.
Let's see who it is. Oh my God.
An international sensation looking to take over WWE.
Julia looking to live up to
back.
all the hype
And she's
all
aligned
the expectations.
with Damage Control.
And from Tokyo,
Nobody's
Japan,
stopping that groove.
Some would say Julia has already lived up to the hype and continues to do so. Already countless main events on her resume and an NXT Women's Championship to her name.
Julia continues to try to live up to expectations set for her by both WWE's universe and herself. The beautiful madness, ready to be unleashed.
Only time will tell as to whether or not Julia can be contained or tamed tonight.
I'm going to say highly unlikely.
Can't believe I'm agreeing with you.
The Scottish powerhouse of the women's division.
And from Ayrshire, Scotland, Piper Niven.
Niven has made it very clear as of late, whatever she wants, she will take.
You're not kidding, Saxton. She basically declared herself a tag team champion. And the funny part was, nobody objected. Piper Niven is as mean and powerful as they come. And we're about to see why. She's in a fighting mood tonight.
And from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Baker!
You look at this competitor, they may not be the most beloved by the WWE Universe, but there are a few superstars on the roster who are as respected in the back as them.
Could your bias be showing any more, Saxton? You hate to admit a fact that paints a superstar in a positive light. We get it. You pick favorites.
One of the top names of the entire women's division, and she plans on showing exactly why here tonight. Oh, great. You know, I have something I need to say about...
It's Chelsea.
And from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green!
Chelsea Green won many major titles from independent promotions, but now is one of the top names in WWE.
And Michael, she's pretty much annoyed every general manager she's ever encountered along the way, too. Considers herself overlooked and looking to make a moment of her own.
And if she doesn't make a moment, she'll ask for it again next week.
Viciousness has never looked so good. Damage control looks ready for battle.
Oh,
We know damage control is all about winning at all costs, doing whatever it takes to
It would not let me switch to Julia.
ensure the victory. So, folks, keep that in the back of your minds as this match progresses. Things could get chaotic very quickly.
And Corey, we're coming live from Connecticut. Nice to be close to home for you. Yep, I had my buddy Mung Ai over for dinner last night, and well, he remodeled in his own sort of way.
Why did Mung Ai get that crazy again?
No, he didn't. He's just a great interior decorator.
Countered right when it was needed.
Oh, clothesline. Boom.
Oh, she manages to reverse it. What reflexes to stop Julia? Julia comes right back at her.
Oh, ouch! Oh! Oh, man!
Oh, what a forearm! The face of Piper's taking about all it can
Piper's
take.
busted open.
It knew what was coming there.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Quick tags are so key to victory in a 6-woman tag team match. But at what point do you just ride the hot hand and let one competitor take charge?
Well, it's always good to go in with a team-based strategy, but if someone seems to have things in hand, I say let it ride. The benefit of a 3-woman team is there are 2 superstars who can eventually jump in if the lead woman gets tired.
Gets clobbered with the axe handle.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Boom!
She saw that coming. Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face. What an elbow drop.
Kick to the back.
Ooh. She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
Julia making an example of her opponent.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Oh, look at these Kawada-style kicks to the face.
Smashing the face right into the ground. Tag. Big clothesline. That didn't go as Julia pictured. the gut for that effort.
Oh, man.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
And she's got the head scissors cinched in, and this is just torturous. Look how she's raining down those elbows. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
And a series of vicious stomps. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Julia answers back.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. What a pump kick. Going for the cover here.
She's quick to get her shoulder up.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming from the ropes.
Oh, Julia anticipated that.
Hammerlock.
Hammerlock DDT, just devastating. And Julia is looking to the crowd for some support.
Knee smashes right to the spine.
And a reverse DDT to follow.
That'll rearrange the spine.
Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg.
Fisherman's Buster. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Standing on the hair.
Could she end it here?
And there's the kick out. An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here. And she's set right into that corner.
She did it. She made the tag.
Dakota Kai's in.
Drop kick. And she's returning fire.
These two have learned each other so well.
Oh, she counters right back on Kai. Kai with a nice turnaround. Hurricane Rana. Unbelievable athleticism. Her endurance is really being tested now.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable, but it might be time to tag out.
Outrageous athleticism
Women's
on the
U.S.
Hurricane Rana.
champion, former Miss Money in the Bank, former women's champion. Dakota Kai's basically done it all.
Turnbuckle down to the mat.
I believe she's also a former tag team champion as well. One of the most decorated
Range
athletes
down an elbow in
in the
retaliation.
women's division.
Boot. Vicious.
King Coda.
Oh, what a response. She had that scouted.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Tag made here. Oh, this is going to be bad.
Right across the chest.
Dodges away.
With a lariat. Here comes her partner.
The Pirate.
Straight forearm.
Oh, my goodness. Kick to the spine.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Down by the DDT.
And covered out for the match. There's two. Kicking out in time.
What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Face first.
There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
all the leverage in this match now. Insane.
Niven's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
Makes the tag. Kyrie gets that sent right back to her.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
There's Kyrie turning the table.
Drop toe hold.
Whipped into the corner with tremendous force.
Walking the plank.
Walking the plank. Kyrie Sane, full speed ahead.
Countering that offense. Look at this.
Snap suplex.
Totally helpless at the moment. Sit down, powerbomb.
She tags her partner in. Stunner!
Not looking good. In this position. A rolling fireman's carry.
Kyrie Sane.
Insane.
She missed. She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out. Super kick. Torturous focus on the leg. Punishing the leg. Each competitor wants to prove that they are the toughest woman walking God's green earth. Oh, look out.
She got her shoulders down. She pops the shoulder up and one.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Kick in the spot.
She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
Yeah, Kai displaying a higher level of aggression.
Dakota Kai. GTK. Has Dakota settled this?
Arrivator.
It's a no-good driver. Looking to capitalize on that move.
No, she kicks out.
This is going
And
to
then
come
Chelsea
down to
returns.
who wants it more.
She counters it.
What a forearm. Julia into the hammerlock. Hoisted way up, and the Michinoku driver.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
Julia looking to put her up.
Arrivator Chief.
Driven down, Northern Lights bomb.
Did Julia clinch this?
2.
And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
What a debut. We've had great debuts. Great returns. This was a good debut for the SmackDown debut.
These three have to be happy with their performance here tonight.
To quote a pair of awesome scholars, in life, there are winners and there are losers. We are looking at a winner right now.
There's the bell, and we're set to go with the vicious Cora Jade, and she's been quite clear about her disdain for the establishment.
100%, Cole. Jade got sick of playing by the rules, so she started writing her own. And they're simple. No respect, no mercy.
That's the thing, Corey. Cora doesn't view this as competition. She's out to lay waste to the rest of the roster.
And then we have the spirited Tatum Paxley. Once again, looking to prove herself.
Yeah, Saxton, spirited. That's one way to describe Tatum and her intensity both in and out of the ring. Tatum doesn't like being overlooked or ignored, so you can bet that tonight she's going to do what she has to do in order to stand out and be noticed.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Crossbody in the corner. It continues to squeeze.
We've seen emotions get the better of Cora Jade from time to time. Corey, how can she keep those in check here tonight?
Well, I know it's not going to be easy for Jade, but she's got to take a step back and breathe. If she's able to do that here, she should be able to gain the edge.
Knee strike connects. Oh, I know what's coming next. Here it is. There it is.
Cora just can't stop this attack.
Yeah, Jade has to find a response quickly. She has no idea where she is right now. And it is about to get worse.
Connects. Saw it cut. Takedown, rolls through, shoulders down. Oh, this has got to be it.
And that was only a one.
She's not going to go that quietly.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Moving into a wrist lock.
Oh, trying to dislocate the shoulder. And Tatum Paxley is firmly in command.
This is Tatum looking at her best.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
And Jade gave an opening, and it was capitalized on.
Yeah, Tatum just ramped up her intensity.
Uziguri on the ear. She's making the climb to the top rope.
Oh, crash landing. Ooh, what a forearm club.
Roxanne just got kicked out.
Turns it around, sole of the foot meets the stomach. These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Jarring European uppercut.
Oh, my God.
Here we go.
Cora just hit something. Tatum with something. I have to make
Here's the pin. Man, that was a hard-fought win. She's got to be proud of herself tonight.
Here is your winner, Cora.
Here comes the Samoan werewolf.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Solo Sikoa from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
To say Jacob Fatu has made an immediate impact would be kind of an understatement, guys.
Well, Fatu's first WWE match was the main event of Money in the Bank, where he helped the new bloodline beat Kevin Owens, Randy Orton, and Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, if that wasn't impressive enough, Corey, he won a tag team title opportunity in his second match, which led to championship gold in just his third WWE match.
And I predict there will be many more main events and title wins for this man.
There is nothing but pure hatred in his eyes.
What are you talking about, Saxton? Jacob Fatu loves Solo. He says it all the time.
Because Solo wants destruction. Jacob is more than happy to deliver it.
And his opponent, accompanied by Channing Stacks Lorenzo from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
A man who has amassed power in NXT and has continually grown his family. Well, D'Angelo has already developed quite the family in NXT, amassing success and winning titles.
But now the question is, can he keep focused and succeed in all of WWE?
Well, he better, because there's always competition to unseat the Don.
Jacob Fatu is intimidating as they get essentially a wild animal in human form.
Well, they don't call him the Samoan werewolf for nothing, Cole. And since coming to WWE, this wild animal has been able to roam free.
Yeah, bad news for everyone who steps in Jacob Fatu's path, but I suppose it's good news for fans of destruction and violence.
And then we have a man who came up the hard way, Tony D'Angelo. D'Angelo had to scratch and claw for everything he has, and he built up an impressive physical
from the top. Into the ring again now.
This can't be good. They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward.
And Jacob Fatu might just be the scariest superstar on the entire roster.
Yeah, Cole, the Samoan werewolf is terrifying on every level. That combination of savagery, intensity, and straight-up brutality, all of that makes Fatu a dangerous, dangerous man. No doubt that's all going to be on display here tonight, because why fix what ain't broke?
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Looks to take control with the waistlock. Oh! Quick switch into a grounded headlock.
Converts it into a headlock.
Escapes and establishes a waistlock. Boom! Rotating out of that to apply a chin lock now.
Sharp knee right into the pin.
Will it be?
And we have a rope break.
Great ring awareness.
Jacob Fatu's able to dodge that.
Looks like he just got rocked there.
Yeah, Jacob looked confident going on the attack.
Tony's in the grasp.
Yeah, Tony, you gotta sell that.
DDT! Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
2 count. Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win.
Here is your winner, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Johnny Gargano out here, ready to say something publicly. The champ taking his own opportunity to make a statement.
And he wants the match to happen right here.
The champion won't back down.
Few superstars love basking in the cheers of the WWE Universe like Seth Rollins. Seth believes he deserves the adoration of the crowd, and their chants drive him in the ring.
I don't think anyone would be wrong to call Rollins eccentric or an egomaniac, but even I have to admit, he really is as good as he claims.
Rollins has made a career out of proving that he belongs at the top of this industry. With the WWE Universe behind him, I don't see that changing anytime soon.
But let's not make the mistake of counting Johnny Gargano out of the fight, because this man has immeasurable heart and incredible skills.
Seth Rollins going for the cover.
Architect trying to end this.
Sorry, Johnny.
Early.
Turns the tables, shoulders down. Oh, flips the leverage, shoulders down. And kicks out before the count.
He needs a little more than that to end things this early.
Set him up, Russian leg sweep. Boom.
Takedown, looking for the crossface.
He manages to get to the ropes.
And that'll put an end to this submission.
Another sword back to Rollins.
Look out.
You just love seeing him get knocked down a peg.
Corey, from what we've seen of Johnny Gargano in the ring, do you think he has any bad habits that an opponent could potentially use to their advantage?
Well, the first thing that comes to mind is Gargano's fondness for showing off his skills. He can maybe be a little too pretty in his attacks sometimes. If you're patient, Gargano might just hand you a prime opening as he's going for a tricky move. That's when you capitalize with an attack of your own.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Uh-oh, no, don't do this, don't do this. Stop right to the gut. And Gargano's failing to make any advances.
Patience paying off for him here. Johnny left himself open with his flashiness, and that prime opportunity got fully taken advantage of.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. And he fights it off.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. Rollins looking for it. The stop. That could ground Gargano for good.
Here's the tag. Admit it's truly hard to watch when a rivalry goes. And Seth Rollins picks up the win.
Now Gargano will win at
Here is your winner, Seth